Goose Insurance launched with a mobile app from Canada in 2018. Omar Kwan is one of the founders.
Unfortunately, in the U.S., we typically buy travel insurance that's relating to trip cancellation and trip interruption, and there's a lot changing. But the most component, or the most expensive component, if we do get sick, is travel medical insurance.
Which is why his company offers COVID-19 insurance and out-of-state and out-of-country medical insurance, which is now sometimes required to enter a country, like in Australia, New Zealand, the Bahamas, and Costa Rica, even if you're visiting for a couple days. It is not required right now for Mexico, but still recommended.
They are financially liable, and it could be as simple as, taking a day trip to Mexico, or when the borders open up, coming down to Canada. Essentially, you are still liable for travel medical.
Some countries even require you to have COVID-19 insurance, which would cover your emergency medical care, and it even has some quarantine benefits.
For example, if you're going to the Caribbean countries right now, and if you do contract COVID-19 and you have to quarantine in this policy will cover you for your hotel stay, for your meals and accommodation, and so on and so forth.
A typical hospital stay outside your home state or country could cost thousands. If you're in the hospital for a few days, those bills pile up fast.
They're requiring many visitors from many parts of the world to actually have adequate travel medical insurance. So this is for all international travelers.
As quarantines get lifted, countries are making sure that visitors don't become a burden to their medical system, because you never know when an accident may happen or when your trip may be cut short.
And it's really important because most U.S. residents don't actually know that their extended medical health plan, Medicare or Medicaid, or whatever plan they're on, actually may not cover them when they're traveling outside of U.S.
The U.S. government does not provide medical insurance for citizens overseas, nor does it pay medical bills, which is why the U.S. Department of State recommends whichever company you go with that the policy fits your needs. Does it cover the emergency care, medical transportation back to the U.S., and accommodation costs? Also, make sure it has a 24-hour contact line and sufficient financial coverage. Does it service the region you're traveling in, the duration of time you're going to be there, pre-existing conditions, and also any activities you plan on participating in? With Goose Insurance, you're not required to have a physical. You can get $250,000 in coverage in the U.S. and up to $5 million if you're traveling to another country.
We've all sort of been on this lockdown for a very long time, and looking forward to travel is that we look at sort of this new emergency travel medical aspects of things that are becoming much more of a requirement.
Prices do vary. You can find them all online. Goose Insurance is just one of several companies, of course, out there offering this type of coverage. So make sure to do your own homework. Choose a plan that fits best for your needs and your budget. If you'd like a list of those countries requiring medical or COVID coverage, you can visit this story at fox17online.com. Also, another tip, when you do book your flights and hotels, make sure that you're reading those cancellation policies very closely. Live in the studio, Ryan Cummings, Fox 17 News.